Moonville Tunnel was built in 1856 and it stands as one of the last remaining relics of the long-forgotten mining town of Moonville. Once home to a tight-knit community of coal workers, the town reached its peak population in 1870 with just around 100 residents. Despite its small size, Moonville left behind a haunting legacy, tied to 4 tragic deaths that occurred around this tunnel. The first death occurred when a railroad engineer, Frank Lawhead, made a fatal mistake in November of 1880. He was on a passage train from Cincinnati to Marietta when a dispatcher failed to warn him of another train on the tracks, resulting in a head-on collision. Lawhead and his firemen were both instantly killed, and some say his spirit still remains on the tracks where the accident occurred. The second spirit to haunt these tracks is known as the Lavender Lady. Local legend tells of various women who perished here on the tracks, including Mary Shea, an elderly woman who was hit by the train while walking along the tracks one night. Witnesses claim her ghost still wanders the trail, a figure in white carrying a scent of lavender that lingers in the air, especially near Moonville Tunnel. And some believe the Lavender Lady is an embodiment of several women who met similar fates on the track. Then, there's Baldy Keaton, the town's notorious drunk. Baldy was a regular at the local saloons, often causing trouble after drinking too much. One night, following a violent argument after drinking, Baldy was kicked out and later found dead on the tracks. Whether he was murdered or a victim of a tragic accident remains unclear. However, some say his spirit still stands above Moonville Tunnel, often throwing rocks at visitors who dare to cross beneath him. Lastly, the most infamous ghost to roam these halls is that of the Brakeman, who tragically fell asleep on the tracks one night after drinking. A passing train couldn't stop in time and cut the Brakeman's life short. His body was horribly mangled, and now many claim to see his ghostly apparition near the tunnel, either as a full-body figure or sometimes as a hovering orb of light. If you've had any experiences at Moonville Tunnel or thoughts on the hauntings, drop a comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week.